Grüezi and welcome back to Endless Space 2, where today we are finally going to continue our Let's Play with the Vaulters, where we were going to expand a little bit, and for a reason I'm going to tell you in a moment, we're going to be expanding mostly down here with those minor factions. Now, first off, I would like to say sorry that it took so long. I think it's been almost 2 weeks since the last episode. I've been busy real life for a couple of weeks already with private stuff. And in addition to that, the times I did record twice already, it just did not record all parts of my Let's Play. So I had to redo them over and over, and this is now the third attempt of getting it going, so fingers crossed, but I think it's gonna work. I'm positive. So yeah, that's the reason why I know that this is the place we're going to be expanding. We have 2 quests already. We have this one here for getting more buildings going. At first I thought that might be difficult, but it's actually not. We're gonna make it pretty easily. And then we have this one here, where we have to send a fleet over with a hero level 6 or higher. Oh, no, actually just a hero for 6 turns. And I mean, we are no longer at war with the what are they called? The Cravers. So what we're gonna do is take those slow ones out, put them in the hangar, and just send this fleet over. They're currently invisible, so that's good. And we can send it there in 4 turns. And then after 10 turns, we're gonna have that system. Now, we were using the pirates here to teleport to the system. We're currently allied, but not for very long, so... we also have a pirate contract still running in Duyel. And yeah, I think that's about it for now, and we can just continue here. We're actually... at this point, doing pretty well on terms of score. We can see how it continues, but for now it's quite solid. So, pop loss, that was normal after taking over the system. An event having come to an end, unfortunately. And we need to make 2 attacker ships in Pictor. So that's a new system we just got, and I think this is a Craver quest. Yeah, Cravers. With a potentially really good reward. It's just a system that doesn't produce all that much yet, although it is one of the ones that produce the most. It's gonna go down a little bit more, but yeah, eventually we're gonna get there. One of the things I did rather early in the other attempts was to get the predictive logistics, because this is a quite good production boost. So I'm looking forward to kind of squeeze that in. We have the commercial frameworks up soon. I actually don't remember which things I pursued. I did pursue a lot of more colonizations, but yeah, let's deal with it once we get there. A hacking operation has been traced and cancelled, so unfortunately we cannot continue with Kura. And what we can do instead is... no, actually, we're gonna try it again, just from a different angle, I suppose. Can we do this? No, that doesn't work. I mean, we can do that, right? Something like this should totally work. Pretty sure. So, yeah. Right. Then we have a new hero to pick, and currently we are scientific, with a very big religious party, what's it called, support, and it's actually not lowering all that much. So getting a religious hero is not too bad, because we might just go a religious after this one. Let's just see. This is a good combination of Overseer and Unfallen. That works very well, this combination. Imperials and Guardian doesn't work that well together, because Imperials are more like system heroes, while Guardian is obviously a fleet hero. And this would be a great combination. That's a total of 24 that we're looking at here for hero, for fleet commanding stuff. We don't really need another fleet hero at this moment, though. That's the biggest issue I have. So while the religious thing would be great from that point of view, we don't have another hero that's religious. No, we don't. How good are you as a system hero? I mean, you do give a little bit of science, and we are going to have a secondary fleet eventually. Per planet. I mean, that's decent. You know what? Let's take him. I think last time I took Dawnfallen. But yeah, let's do it this way. So, which system would you want to be? I think I also have a quest for assigning... Yeah, this one, right? The Epistis hero. It is already level 7, so... Yeah, let's actually make that change. Let's put him on a system for now. And we might as well put it in Pictor, because, you know... It's one of the best ones we have. Actually, we cannot do that just yet. Oh, but that's just because he's not home. You know what? You make a stop there, so we can do that next turn. And I guess let's just put the hero in here for a second. Give him some proper ship. I guess we should have like a damaging fleet and one that is... taking over ships, so this one can be for damaging ships. And honestly, I don't know what we should focus on. Let's just get all the defenses going first, as well as the movement. I mean, I think the other ships that I have currently are missile based, so we might as well go for missiles as well. Let's do that. And you have 1 skill point. And even though I'm gonna be assigning you to the system at some point, I think we're still gonna be investing in fleet skills. So I don't know. We see how it will go. The ships are actually... No, wait. What was I selecting? Something looked like quite battered up. Never mind then. So yeah, next turn. Actually, now the hero should arrive here. We can take it out and assign him to system. Alright, take him out. That also means that basically bringing over that fleet was just pointless right now. Actually, let's take this out and send the hero over alone. That would have been a better idea. Oh well, thinking ahead is not my strength sometimes. So yeah, let's put that new guy, not the new guy, the Epistis hero in there. That should fulfill the quest. We also got the Endless Research Park going, so that's nice. Yeah, I totally forgot about that every single time I did play this through, so I guess we're doing the same thing. But yeah, the Cravers got the big fleet, and that is very scary. And one of the things I wanted to do, and I think... I'm not sure whether I did pull it off, but I wanted to hack the capital of the Cravers in order to enforce pacifism into their government. You know, because their thing... What is it even called? Let me see the Empire information here. Somewhere I can see the Empire information. Huh. I don't remember which screen that is. Oh, there we go. This one. The Eternal War is only active as long as no pacifists are in the leading political party. That means we could essentially try to have an alliance with them at some point. It would be fun, at least. So yeah, we just got the booster program. That's great, because we are over our colonization cap, and we are gonna get a few more systems to do even worse in that regard. And yeah, we also got National Museum, which is great. And we can now change the government. And this is something I would love to do as soon as anyhow possible. To do that, we need a lot of influence, and we currently produce very, very few of it. The approval, for some reason, is quite high at the moment. And the type that I'm going to go for would probably be democratic. At least from what I saw how it progressed here, we were gonna have more or less 3 major parties that are gonna be important. So, like, for now, I'd probably go for a republic. I think that would make more sense than democracy. But then again, we're gonna take a few more systems and things are gonna change. So yeah, pop growth, not that important. And we found an enemy somewhere. Also, I forgot totally about those again. I know for a fact that they will not discover anything here, so we might as well send them down there and look for more stuff. Our hero has also gotten a skill, and we can just continue where we've already put in effort. We will go for Geniocrat right afterwards, because that's a very good skill. We also, yeah, that's just the information. We can now actually take, a party from which we can use laws from afterwards. And it's probably gonna be militarists. No, wait. Never mind. You know what? I took militarists last time and we didn't actually really build ships. And honestly, I don't even know that we need anything particularly. What we do need is another law slot in order to, you know, continue being effective. But yeah, we don't actually need any other. So I'll probably not assign it until I think I have a need for something. So one thing I can do to just speed up the production of my buildings a little bit is getting the Dirty Hands Act going. That should ensure that we are getting the either taken over to our side as quickly as possible. We only miss 5 buildings in 6 turns, and this is going to complete, this is going to complete. All 4 here are going to complete. We have 2 more, so yeah, definitely going to be relatively easy. So this fleet can wait now until the hero has arrived. And then we're gonna send them over to the Yushos, which we can then also take over. So we're currently still at a... what's it called? A truce with the Cravers, so that should not be that big of a deal. We just met the Vodiani. Right, they are here, and I think last time they settled in Zane, so that's nice. Alright, pirate mission report. We got a lot of loot, and believing what happened last time is that if I do this again, it's gonna be worth almost nothing. So what I'm gonna do instead is I will still buy a pirate mark, but I will put it on Kura instead. And they might just buy it out. That's what happened last time anyway. Last 2 times. So Alcyone needs to do something. And they're actually pretty happy and pretty well set up. I could just go for influence here. And that might just be the best thing to do. It's a pretty cold world in general, so very science focused. This would take 45 turns, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's anything particularly better to build right now, so let's do that. And in Vairak, honestly, we could do with a portal down in this area, because I mean, like the ones from the pirates will cost me something. But then again, it is currently working for free, and if we can do something more useful with our time here, like for example sustainable farms for the 2 hot planets, that's gonna help us along the way. And we could as well just get the gas planet here for another 10 production and science, because I've built those things already. That's great. And yeah, this one could as well be colonial exchange for some additional money. Right, one thing I did want was this one here, industrial zones, which is why I already queued this up. No anomalies here, so I think for the moment that's fine. I think we got some pops and just completed a quest, and we just got the idea incubator. So that's a very, very powerful thing to have. And for the foreseeable future, we're gonna leave the hero there until we can change it again. Okay, we need 5 technologies in less than 40 turns. That's easy. That's actually decent. That's pretty good. The hero has almost arrived there, well, that's great. I would like that these ships disappear. That's a bit disconcerting to me. But yeah, honestly not much going on right now. I would also like to get a new hacking operation going. An additional one. So we can hack the Cravers at the same time. That looks like a pretty poor system. We need desert colonization. Yet now I know what I wanted to have. I think that's down here, yeah. You know what? Let's just do this after the 2 one-turn ones. Elma, what about you? That's the one I was talking about. So, in the meantime, that's 3 turns. In the meantime, you could... Honestly, I don't know. You could use some happiness. I mean, I can always do a level 2 modernization. Then again, my Argosy here can settle somewhat soon, right? Yeah, only 55 Hyperium, and we can get the money together, that's not a big deal. So, we should probably not spend that right now. Where even is Elma? So, honestly, defenses is also not something too bad. Let's put in 2 defenses. You know what, we need that anyway. We need defensive structures. We might as well... Oh no, that costs Hyperium, never mind then. Yeah. But I think that's a decent setup here. Any other systems that might be under threat? Honestly, Zinnia's probably as well. So might as well get those in as well. So, we also got this event. That's great. Arrest the spies, get some more influence. Or not spend too much, actually. So, how far are we along here? We need 2 more. And we get 1 in a turn. And another 1 in a turn. We can probably just take this law off, right? It's still 1 turn, yes, great. I just need to save the influence for now. And honestly, I think I'm not gonna put in anything else. I could do this. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have too much money, but it's also not that I'm gonna need it all the time. Hi, Hishos. They're gonna send a threat and extort me for money very soon. So in 1 turn we can also assist those guys, which is great. Oh, I should totally have sent this fleet out. So you guys go there. Okay, we got the trading companies, that's nice. We got Baron colonization. And now we also have an additional law slot, which is nice. We got sustainable farms going and public-private partnerships along with some pops. The Zermizala are now amicable, so let's assist them and see what they want. They would like us to, that's a new one, search the curiosity in Aldebaran. And I think we don't actually have probes on this ship, so we might need to quickly change that afterwards. Does this cost me anything? I can't do that right now. They have been destroyed. Okay, so yeah, that was pointless then. And as suspected, the Vodiani settled in Zane. So that's that. I think we might not even do anything more with the pirates for the moment. We don't really have the money for it anyway. We did find Mercrite though, somewhere. We also took over the constellation of Kalom, which is nice because that's this one here. Just because we got the quest done, and I think we're gonna send these ships over. That's gonna take a lot of time. These guys are gonna be there already. They're gonna have the quest completed by that time. So maybe just bring them up here. I think that makes more sense, probably. And right, they did this last time already. They don't want to move just like now, because they do have full movement. I don't know why they don't move. But yeah, now they go. We got the faction. Right. Xenius has been compromised, and so has Mintaka. And one thing that is now of note, actually it doesn't show it yet. Maybe it will be different. So let's keep this a mystery for now. So, oh right, yeah, this is the Hishos we have found here, with lots of unresolved curiosities. And we might as well go up. Red Sang, Titanium, and Eden Incense. And we can actually... Steadfast Kith. Is this fleet? Yes, it is. I would not like this to be standing still for 3 turns. So let's get pacifism then. And you have arrived for a settling operation, and we need more money. And the way we can do that is, you know, just sell all the luxuries that we have and don't have a use for. Man, that's cheap. Oh, these are worth something. These are not. Can we maybe... we don't have a trading partner, a good one, right? You're reserved. You're aggressive. You're also reserved. And you're recovering. Interesting. How about we trade something? Like, you have 10 Transvine, but not really much, right? So what about if we gave you 100? Would you give me something in return? Like 1,000 dust, for example. You would not. That's, you know, then I might as well sell them on the marketplace. I think they went for 7 on the marketplace, so yeah, you can't really trade with people that are reserved to you. So we might as well just sell it on the market then. Yeah, we didn't get anywhere close, but also we still need 4 more. So let's check back next turn. We might sell some titanium. After all, we do have some spare. What about you? I can ask you to remove your arc, but I don't think that's gonna be necessary. Because, I mean, look at the system. It's a 1-planet system. And it's a arid, no less. It's not really a good planet, you know. We do have another slot, but then again, we still need the influence. Yeah, we actually do need to set up the basics here. Oh, trading company. So I'm definitely gonna have one in Veni, for sure. And that's gonna take a hell of a lot of time to complete. I mean, I might buy out some of it, but then again, I don't really have much money. Let's actually cancel that law. I don't think we want that. We need the money. So these guys can now get started on the quest here. Oops, that was not intended. So you want... where is Aldebaran again? Down here. Oh, I could upgrade something. Probably this Drekker too, right? Yeah. There's nothing more to upgrade. Political survey is pretty much just religious, huh? Well, if that's what the people want, that's what the people shall get. Okay, so still no way to settle right now. I could sell up to 60, 70 even. 70 titanium. Let's see how much it takes and sell all of that first. We make 14 per turn? Wow, that's crazy. Right, let's maybe sell 20 to start. That's not really enough. How much did I need? Somewhere in this region, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna settle here because this has not only the titanium but also production and food. This one lacks the production. So let's plonk down here. Get the basics up and running. This is a hot world, so we can use sustainable farms. We shall also use the industrial infrastructure and then colonize the other one, and also get public-private partnerships. Just so you know, the next planet or system we're gonna colonize is over here, Imnos, because I should get started on Adamantian, for which I don't think we have any other planet right now. We are gonna have here in Narod. We did find the Sours. We can, get to know them. They were under attack the last time I was playing this. I wonder why they're not this time, but they're far out of reach. I don't think we can make this happen. They're pretty decent though. Less terraformation cost. Actually might not have been those guys. But I can't spend influence right now anyway, because I want to change the government. So those guys have arrived here, and we can go back to sending out the probes to the galaxy to find whatever there might be. So you just wait there. Yeah, not much else to do then, right? Our hack is still on the way for quite some time. We do need to select a few new techs very soon though. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna go for planet colonization. I would like to get these ones colonized. Actually, I can already do that with the barren one here for the antimatter. But yeah, we definitely need more, generally just more stuff. I also would like to get the wormholes. We're gonna need that for trading. And yeah, I might as well then go there. Which one is the hacking here, right? Where do I get a new hacking operation? This one probably, yeah, right, okay. That's good, we also already wanted that anyway. Okay, so let's take the planet colonizations. I'm not sure whether we have lava, so might as well leave that out for now. I would like to get impactless sites, but we can steal that from the Nakalim. So I think that's good for now. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so I think it's just next turn then, right? And see where it leads us. So we have now endless secrets that can be discovered. We have terraforming available to us, and I think that's something we're going to be invested in quite heavily. We also can colonize the desert worlds that we were just out of reach of shortly before. None of them here. I don't. Elmite was right, so you should get maybe this one first and then the Elma one. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then we might as well get magnetic field generators and interplanetary transport networks, because both of those things apply then. Alright, Mintaka also needs to build something, and it might just be the colonization of a new planet, right? Oh, there's curiosities here, but I mean I can't colonize Arctic yet, so we might not necessarily need to do that just yet. There are luxuries though, so let's get xenotourism agencies. Alright, and in Elian, which is I think one of the new systems, yes it is, I think we should get the Tundra and possibly, I actually don't know what. It's luxuries, we already have that improvement. You know what, there's a strategic resource, we could do that. That's fine. Okay, so these ones are, they have detected an enemy, interesting. I wonder where. But you know what, we might just as well actually bring them over here and do that quest for us. In 4 turns, that's gonna be just enough to get the Zormizala. That's great. I like that. So you can look for the curiosity here. And that was the Proto-Orchid. Nice. I like that one. Lots of dust. So one probe goes one way and we are going the other. We did find a system being attacked by pirates. Interesting. And you guys can now get out here and merge up. And you know what we can do? We can just become pirates, attack their ship, and then, you know, uncloak again. They would like to be close, so let's go far. It should not be a big deal, they will run away anyway. So yeah, we now have custody of the Xenius system again. Nice. The hack is ready in 6 turns. We might as well put an accelerator on this, right? I think that's gonna be just good. And we probably want to encrypt another system, although I'm not quite sure which one. Alcyone, maybe? Yeah, we'll see. They will probably just like increase the cost of our hacking operation, so we'll have to cancel one of them immediately again, but we'll see. So we just got the filter barges, which is a good passive income for both titanium and Hyperium. We also got the bunkers going, so we are progressing along our faction quest for a big chunk of titanium. That's great. So, right. Oh, and if I ever forget again where the active events are, they're over here in the quests. That's nice. I will forget again, so who cares? Ooh, we found Tor, occupied by pirates. That would be a nice system to have, honestly. We found the solar nebula, don't really care, and we're being expelled here by the Hisho. Expelled, not expelled. And we're going to Fiadix, which is Hisho owned. That's weird. Okay, I guess. So yeah, definitely gonna take the science boost here. That is a big improvement. Also, please don't attack me. You know, like, why would you? I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, they stopped attacking. That's great. So this guy can be taken out in 2 turns, then sent over to Imnos. Oh, and yeah, they totally settled on Delphinus, the Cravers. I think it was inevitable, but, you know, I don't really care about it that much. I don't think it has so much to offer. We'll see how it develops, but for now I don't think it has too much to offer. Alright. How is our happiness, by the way? It's still alright. It's not great, but it's alright. It shall get worse once we, you know, get 2 more systems down here. Right. Pictor has been compromised, and so has Veni. You are now threatening, so you will make a money request that I'm going to deny. Pictor is still losing populations, but at least not so much anymore. Both planets are depleted, so actually we're now just in a situation where we have problems with money, with food. And no way to solve that for now. We just got the hull upgrade for our defense ship in order for us to make this one even better, right? The titanium shrapnel. We also got some defense slot now, so I guess we're just gonna take the one that we're, you know, naturally good at. Although, I mean, a shield is just so much better, isn't it? It doesn't have... No, I think it's just better. It has more defense. And it has more health coming with it. So yeah, I'm taking the shield. I don't care. So yeah, this is a very supportive fleet. Is gonna double the crew destruction from our other ships, and also from itself. You know, it also has one. Actually, can put in a second one. So this one is not gonna be that strong, but it's definitely gonna be a strong support vessel. This is not going to happen anytime soon. Food to manpower. We don't have enough food in the first place. So next up is the predictive logistics. So this is going to be very, very useful. And we are being attacked down here by the thing we have been defending from. So let's take a look at this battle here. So first of all, we are against a long-range enemy ship. A big one at that. Actually, all of them want to be long range, so we need to be close range instead. And what I'm gonna do is hold these ones there, and the hero can be on its own. The hero will die, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I did it the same last time, and it worked out just well. So let's see how this goes. So that worked better than last time, actually. Nice. And the hero got a level, which is nice, so he can get more plating penetration. So we need 3 more turns here until this is resolved. You can get more curiosities before you get anywhere close to being destroyed. Interestingly, the pirate don't attack. No, actually, not interestingly. I'm allied with those guys. Low gravity. Proto-orchids again, nice. And science, that's okay. Nothing particularly interesting. So everything's quite calm. I would like to push those guys a bit back, but for now I don't think I have the capabilities of doing so. They do have some war momentum from a blockade that I don't see, and I'm pretty sure the thing was that they are with a hidden fleet around one of my systems. Although I don't know why this should count as blockade, so we'll see. So this one is ready again, and we're gonna send it over to Imnas as soon as we can, and Ria needs to build something. And honestly, first let's get the planet, but I think it's just gonna be terraformation, probably. Although we could go for the interplanetary transport network, and then also some mining stuff for more antimatter. Yeah, and then we can still look at terraforming. We got some pops. Hostile trace has been detected, that's fine. Got some new actions, and we're no longer in a truce, but now in a cold war. So now we're in dangerous territory. After this hack is complete, I'm gonna hack their capital, which is now Taurus, and yeah, I'm going to make them pacifists. Argus is ready, that's something I already knew. You want money from me, which I will decline. You're hostile, so that doesn't really matter anymore, don't really care. Elma has been compromised, and maybe now it applied. Yes, so you see, we have 9.9 Hyperium income, but we should have 10. So the reason this happens is we've been hacked very often, right? And I currently can't show you because I don't have any sleepers, but having 5 or more sleepers will actually leech a percentage. I think the first level is 10% of strategics, luxuries, and dust income. Yeah, see there, minus 18.7 from healthy lifestyle consulting. That's just bullshit. That's them leeching off of us. So what we will have to do is do some sleeper integration. And it actually doesn't really take that much happiness away for some weird reason. It takes 25% of the approval we have, so the lower it is, the less impact it has. I'm just gonna pop this in pretty much everywhere. Unless it's like really detrimental. So this is gonna slow down our economy for quite a bit. Wait a second, what? Oh no, I've already been here, never mind. We also found the Kalgaros, which are already owned by the Vodiani. So probably nothing we can do here, but just to accept their rule. Alright, our hero has gotten another skill, and he can now get probably fleet health. Yeah, I think that's fine. We have found a new victim here. Please go away. That's the same probe as before. So yeah, just get destroyed. Alright, we do also have this one here that needs to do one more curiosity before it can move on. And actually in Tylos it still has more, but there was the enemy fleet, so maybe let's not go there. Let's go back to Edazir and see what we can do something there. Mutated flora. You want attacks to stop. You know what? It was an accident. I'm sorry. So here's the quest. We can immediately do that. easy. We got another minor faction. And now the portal is gone on Altair, meaning that we're no longer allied with those guys. So let's give them some more money. And we might as well just send them over. This is going to be our very cheap pirate force, I guess. Because, I mean, these are not actual my ships. So I guess they're working well for pirates. And I think afterwards we're going to try something with that. So these guys don't have anything to do anymore, and I think we can just send them to Muzis and possibly then get over there and scout there. We found some influence, that's nice. How close are we anyway? Also, when is our next election? At the end of the turn, okay, that's nice. We got the assimilation and some money, that's nice. Alright. And more militarists, interesting. So what should we vote for? For now it looks like we're gonna be religious. Which is honestly not too bad, because this is gonna push our influence gain, and we need a hell of a lot to change these. Actually, this is much cheaper, so maybe we should go for democracy then. I didn't have a look at that before. Why is this so much more expensive? I mean, this is like the opposite of what we have right now. You'd expect that the closer it was to a dictatorship, the less costs there would be, but apparently that's not the case. So I guess, yeah, let's go for democracy then. Yeah, we still don't have money or influence for anything here. Oh, interesting. I like this option a lot. They're pushing a lot on our systems. We have to be careful. So they will make a request, possibly even next turn. Maybe that's why it shows the exclamation mark there. So, but first let's do something in NOS here. We do need to get the basics going. And yeah, might as well get this one as well as the subterranean. Yeah, that seems fine. That I'm confused. That was that, right? So this is done in 2 turns, and I think our happiness is taking more and more of a hit. We have to be careful about this. And we should definitely also go for, where is it actually? This one, right? Getting even more systems that we can have before we are unhappy. And actually, don't we have access to this yet? Not quite. But we will take possibly adamantium and titanium. That's the one I wanted to have anyway. And then we should probably invest a little bit in level 1s, or actually level 2s it is, yeah. Probably once we get that colony in Imnos. Wow, look at that cost. You know what? It is not very of an essence, time essence, to get this as quickly as possible. We might as well get this. So, which systems are level 2? Veni and Pictor. And Pictor, I think, does probably not have the one that we wanted to have, right? It has some happiness boost, that's not too bad. Still losing pops, though. We need to have something that gives us food. And we definitely need access to this one, right? This technology here. How expensive is that? 1 turn. Let's do that quickly. We need help in Pictor. So, wow, look at our income. What just happened? We just... Oh, because we're less happy now, right? We lost all our bonuses from that. So, if the people want it, the people shall get it, right? So, we'll be religious. It's not too bad. Again, this gives us influence for free. So, watch it go from 42 to 114. Nice. The law has been cancelled. That was the science law. And the religious law has been enacted. That's nice. We got that. That's nice also. We have now 75 free titanium. And we could choose between Hellraiser torpedoes, which are honestly just, I think, worse than the ones we have access to. Or the Teriak drive. I mean, maybe... I mean, that's just the only thing that makes sense. These don't make sense. So let's go for the for the anomalies, and I guess we're gonna have more anomalies. We still have planets to colonize in our current systems, and a lot of buildings we need to do. So obviously there's also an advantage of getting portals everywhere, and that might just be what we're doing. But first let's get exosign stations here. I could also put down some mines, honestly. Let's do that and then re-evaluate when the time comes to decide what we need to do there. And here we probably do something similar. We do need exosign stations here. No anomalies though, so no magnetic field generators for now. Also not very happy, so National Museum doesn't make sense either. So I guess it's really just terraforming then. This helps a little. It will make the production lower though. And Sinius just completed the military stuff. And honestly we just need colonization stuff here. We might as well get infinite supermarkets and National Museum in the meantime. Because this is gonna push it to happy, which is always nice. You're hostile and of course. Yeah, sure, why not? Why can nobody ever be nice? Get this curiosity and we might just go further there and look for more stuff. As long as they let us, you know. More proto-orchids. You're a very lucky guy there, mister. Also, I don't know whether you hear that in the videos, but sometimes the music just cuts out for random reasons. I've never had that before, so I don't know whether this is something new or... I don't know. Yeah, that's the food improvements that we need in Pictor before they starve to death. But yeah, we can definitely get the luxury related food improvement, and probably also this. This is just free food basically, right? And we might as well colonize the gas giant, why not? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, so more pop growth. Academy power increase, don't really care. A solo quest has started for X-Raz. I don't know what that should be. 5 technologies in less than 32 turns. And we are getting immigrant integration. Again, that's... Oh wait, do we have achieved that? Oh right. Yeah, that's great. Nice. Thanks. We also completed that, so we just got ourselves the... minor faction here, that's also very good. You're sneaky, of course sneaky. And we need to build 3 science improvements now for the... what? Mercurial Sophons? Oh, that's probably our... not faction quest, that's the one that we just completed one part of. For the Academy of Finance and Investment. 3 science improvements, you know, that's gonna happen eventually, so no need to, you know, focus on that. You get over there, meet up with the rest of the gang, and I guess... I mean, the Butcher, probably as well. This is also a military ship, not an invasion ship, or a pirate ship. And these guys, honestly, I guess they can also... They can come to Veni. Home to Veni is what I wanted to say. So here let's just scan more curiosities for the greater good of the Hisho peoples. That's probably why they leave me alive. Alright, so wow, Void Stones, nice. Alright, I think it's time to separate the fleets here. One of them can go to Bria, and that was the loss ratio. And the other guys can go straight to Yundur. And we might as well study, why not? We did find Red Sang and Voidstones, right. You're already here, and still super expensive. We might as well merge those up. There's a fleet incoming. How dare you? But yeah, once the other fleets arrived from our newly acquired systems, I would like to place a pirate contract on the Cravers and then attack them disguised as pirates and see what happens, because I actually honestly just don't know. Oh yeah, new system. We should probably build something here. I expect there to be like an interaction between those systems, because I mean, why wouldn't there be? But I honestly have just never tried. You definitely need exercise stations, and we might as well get some more food. And it is besieged for some reason right now. Why are you doing this? A single scout ship. That's not very nice of you. And you know, we do have a solution for that. Hello. Please go away. They will likely try to run, right? They do. And a petitioner. You know what? We can definitely interfere with that. If they want to settle there. Which it looks like they do want. Oh yeah, you pressure us. I guess, I mean, I don't want to lose the influence, so let's spend a little bit of dust. They could have demanded much more. And if I was making the demand, I would totally do that. And please remove your fleets. Wow, you actually do that. Interesting. Our hack actually has arrived and we need to pick something. And I do know for a fact that we can get, yes, this one. Impacted sites for more heroes. So all we need now, actually, is just money to buy heroes. Because I'm pretty sure that they're quite expensive. Marketplace heroes, yes. They're in the region of 3,500 or 4 almost. But I'm pretty sure that there's some decent ones out there, like this one, pretty decent. So let's see here, let's sell all of our luxuries, because we're never ever gonna need them. Oh nice, they fetch a good price. So, which one is the best hero we have access to? This is a 24. That's a 22, so probably this one is in the lead right now. Also, religious hero, quite important. Although I think we got the religious one anyway. Not this one, definitely. That's a very bad combination. None of these either, so it has to be this guy. Yeah, why not? We still have money for another one. Let's take you too. Alright, which are the most worthy systems? And I judge that mostly by production right now. But let's actually look at the heroes. What are you good at? Just production. Just food, and just production. Yeah, that's, you know, not very specific. What about the other guy? What are you good at? Fleet health, not that interesting. Less upkeep. Honestly, not that great. Influence though, that's nice. But yeah, it doesn't really matter where they are, so I guess I just put them on the best systems in my point of view. You know, we might put one on Rhea. They're unhappy there. Actually, they're also unhappy in Mintaka. We need something to make our people more happy. Oh, this is unfortunately also to an end, or it started? Not quite sure. No, I think it started. That's nice. And destroy all fleets for, what do we get here? Light bomber. Ooh, I think I've very rarely even seen this quest. Pirates, new ships with fighters and bombers. And we just get those. 110 DPS. I think that's worse than the laser variant, but they have a 50% critical attack probability, which is awesome. But I probably can't even attack those guys because, you know, I'm friends with the pirates. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, we'll see whether this goes or not. New probes, don't really care. Picture has been compromised. How does it actually look like here? We still only make a percentage. That's bad. The fleet flat. We still have some building to do, and you please go back there, right. Let's use that probe. There's too many things on this system. Man, this is so expensive. I would like to just colonize this for free. Or, you know, we can just take it over from those guys if they are so stupid to just like give it to us this way. In which case I might not actually take it over by force or like remove the outpost. I might just wait until they have a colony and take it then. But yeah. Oh yeah, right, we need to hack. So let's hack our friends here in the north. In the galactic north. We don't need that what was it called? Thingy. Huh, interesting. We were 50 out of 60 before, and now we're still 50 out of 60, even though we cancelled something costing 5. Okay, apparently it took a turn to take effect. So yeah, let's take an accelerator here. I just want to have this as quick as possible. We just got predictive logistics. Oh yes, my dream has come true. Nice. And we can now have level 2s. Interesting. We don't have the resources for it, but we sure as hell should already lock that down. Here, right? Yes. So I'm certain that I'm gonna do that just because I know this is gonna be the right thing. Even though we don't have the resources yet. That's fine. Venny's gonna start on the trade HQ. That's nice. We got some Mavros growing in Ria. Also nice. Quest complete. So we got the Tyriok drive. That's decent. It's not awesome, but it's decent. And we can now do Search of Curiosity on Orica for... Okay, that's just some more good defense. I mean, this is a very good building. Or... I mean, it's gotta beat this one, right? This is just much better. That's a percentage in science and potentially a decent chunk of science as well. I mean, sure. And we need to grow these guys. You know what? We still have that fleet building active, right? But it doesn't have a... What's it called? It doesn't run out, so that's good. You continue your efforts to survey this whole system. And we probably can't even upgrade this ship design by now, can't we? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. We don't have better modules here. Actually, no, we do not. You know what? We can just also make some strat recycler. Oh no, that's Spirit Destroyed command point, never mind. So yeah, let's just maybe upgrade this to the newest version, and same for you, probably. Since you're gonna be leading the fleet that is taking over, the pirates, you might as well do that, right? Although no, it doesn't make sense. No, never mind, let's not do that. Sure want to close and lose changes? Yes, I do not want to save that. You're gonna be the hero that leads the actual, you know, the fighting force. As such, you should probably dispatch and get over there. So yeah, they totally settled here. I'm gonna let them have this and then take it over by force. I hate when it shows it twice. This is so confusing for me. We did find in the expedition some XP. How useless. And honestly, this ship might as well disband for the moment. We don't really have enough to make this strategy work for now. So yeah, let's keep it at that. Something big just happened. You can always tell by the sounds. Okay, Virak needs to do something new, and it's of course gonna be predictive logistics. This is something that I'm gonna build now everywhere because it's just so great, and probably have priority over other things. I mean, we can let this finish. Right. What about here? Definitely first. The little bit of antimatter is not that important, and we can do the cold focuses afterwards. And might as well, let's just warm then, never mind. This is a hot one, but it already has industrial zones, so never mind. This is only 2 planets, but I think it's still important. But yeah, let's resolve the food first and then the production afterwards. Here, you know what, we might prioritize that, why not? And here it goes definitely after the colonization, although that takes so much time. I think it's fine like this. Oh, only 1 planet, that's gonna take a while, although we're gonna get the second one fairly soon, so yeah. Like this, I think like this is fine. Also another colony, actually 2 more colonies, so that makes total sense here. And the trade HQ, we can unfortunately not accelerate the construction of such. But we can totally also get industrial zones here and there. And get the gas giant as well. This is probably the most difficult place in our whole galaxy right now. I'm not sure whether this was a good idea to settle or like just keep the system. I think it was settled. Quite a poor system. That was probably not finished yet, was it? It might be. No, this one doesn't have it yet. But I think you can just go after the 2 deserts. Now we're back at the start. Okay. So that's set up. We got some pops. The event has come to an end, unfortunately. New probes and recare. Elma has been compromised again. How can they hack me so well here? Also, you're super unhappy. Alright, so a skill for my guy. And I guess, what are you gonna get? Probably speed. Yeah, that makes sense. And more cruises. That's a big fleet. Actually, it's not. It looked bigger than it is. Never mind. And we're totally gonna lose our ship here. Or maybe not. It's missiles against kinetics, so maybe we'll win. We'll see. We had a draw. Interesting. But we can possibly just attack here. You know what I don't know? Oh, okay, we can't make privateers. But they would still attack me if I was a privateer there. But we're gonna win this battle, that's fine. So, you have more curiosities to find. That looked fairly boring. Okay, psychoactive air, quite nice. I like this anomaly. You just chilled here. And... Right, you know what, I'm not sure whether this is already a good idea to already send them over, but we might do as well. And there's still stuff over here, so let's wait. And yeah, we are hacking the Cravers. We're overall in a pretty good shape here, we got a few systems. We're quite unhappy as a whole, and that's something we should definitely work on. Especially in Gyazar. Where's Gyazar? We actually wait. We have the approval solo. There's gonna be a rebellion soon. So yeah, we'll have to work on that. But you know, we can do something ad interim. That's gonna change a little bit. Not all that much, but a little bit. And yeah, I think with that we are at the end of the current episode. Thank you very much for watching. Come back next time for probably stabilization efforts of our empire and retribution towards those who have wronged us. Thanks guys, see you next time. Bye.